to be making, as you see on this lovely package, chocolate fudge brownies.
So let's get started with what we need. First, we're gonna need 2 eggs
and a bowl.
Which what we crack them into, just to make sure we don't have eggshells in the mix.
Then we're going to be using vegetable oil. Then we need a whisk and another bowl to mix everything in. And finally, a measuring cup.
Alright, so let's get started with this video. Alright, so we are going to make them. I'm pretty sure that it is going to be like this. Alright, so when you open up the package, it's just going to be this package like this with some brownie mix. So I'm going to put that in the bowl so far. And I'm going to pour in the mix. Make sure you do it starting at the bottom of the bowl. You don't want part of it to go up when you're putting it in. So then I'm just kind of shake it up so it can be flat. Alright, so then we'll just put that off to the side for now.
Now I'm going to crack the eggs into the bowl.
The scissors away.
Just perfect. And then what I do, so the yolk doesn't get everywhere, just put the top of the eggshell in the bottom part. And with the second egg, doing the same thing. And there's no eggshells in it, I don't think. Nope. Okay, so now we're going to mix the eggs.
Yeah. Next, we're going to take 1/4, somewhere on here, of water. So let's add that.
Just
So for the measuring
we might add this, but we don't know.
Are just going to use. So for the water, the measuring cup that is on there does not have 1/4. So we're just going to use this little tiny
and we are
just
going
this little
to
tiny. We're
put
going
it in the mix.
Kai, do you want to hand me the cup?
Sure.
And now we're going to use the 2/3.
And we're gonna pour vegetable oil into the top.
See, she's pouring it nice and gentle.
You don't want to rush through this because if you get vegetable oil everywhere, that will not be good. So now, just like the water, you pour it into the mix.
Next, we are going to mix with our whisk until totally mixed. Now, while she's mixing, do you see that she's not mixing it till it's watery, completely watery? She's mixing it until everything is combined. The mix, the vegetable oil. Oh, we forgot to add the eggs.
Oh,
Let's add those.
just remember to add the eggs because it would be bad if we cut them.
All right, so as she's mixing,
Just gonna like beat down the eggs a little bit too.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to like get everything in one perfect little bowl.
So as she's mixing, you will see that she's combining everything together. She's moisturizing, making sure those eggs are definitely all combined and ready to go. So can I take a little? So as I'm doing this, I'm making sure that there's no more stuff at the bottom, which would not be good considering that this is brownie mix. And it's going to be a little tough. I'm going to say, the first time you make it, it's going to be a little tough. Which is why some people like to use the motorized mixers. But I like to think that's for goons. So as I'm mixing this, I'm making sure that it's all lined up. Everything is nice and smooth. I'm going through the batter and making sure that there's everything left and everything good. And see, now it's nice and brownie mixed. All right, so next, guys, we are going to take a glass pan, which is going to be see what kind of pan we're using today. We are going to be using a 9 by 13 inch, and if Kaya wants to, she can lay that right in there. So what she's doing is she's pouring it nice and carefully right in, making sure that the brownie mix goes everywhere in the pan. Now you watch her do that. I am going to... Well.
Okay. Yeah, that just happened. So glad.
Mistakes happen in kitchens, right, Kyle?
Yes, mistakes. And this bowl's pretty heavy, I think.
Okay,
But,
I got it.
okay. I got this. She has it. Just get some of it. I'll get some of the bottom.
You just hold the bowl right now. Just hold the bowl right now.
Okay.
And then I'll get this stuff out. So, we're trying to get as much brownie mix as we can get out. It's going to be a little sticky, but,
oh my gosh.
It's okay. Now, kids, remember, do not eat brownie mix, okay? I know sometimes kids think, ooh, that's good. No. No. Do not eat it.
Help me.
Do not.
Help
It's
me
oh
right
my gosh.
now.
Yeah. Well, this isn't our best cooking. Hold the bowl.
This bowl is actually made of glass, so yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Some bowls aren't made of glass. Don't know anyone would know that. I'm just joking.
So right now I'm trying to get as much brownie mix as I can out. It might be a little hard, but that's okay. So I'm just kind of...
And you see how it's spread like
it down.
all over the pan and not in like one spot?
Yes.
Yes.
That is important.
Is important because otherwise it might not be as even.
Not at all. So then I'm just gonna spread it out here.
Should I just put this?
Put that in a sink. So then brownie mix likes to have bubbles, and we want to definitely get rid of those bubbles, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. It's gonna be a little loud, so. And hopefully we got all the bubbles out. So
There's still a few, but like it's not as bad. So
right.
Yeah,
And so yeah, so time to go in the oven. See you in a bit. Bye guys. Ready? Hey guys. So right now I'm going to be putting this in the oven. We kind of stopped the video because we didn't want you guys to hear more of the banging. We banged a little bit more. So we didn't want you guys to have that in our video. So now I'm going to be putting these in the oven. Now, for us, we don't need oven gloves, but younger kids might need them. So, yeah. Shove that in there. Close this up. And then, that will be it for today. Well, not for today, but that will be it for now. After the brownies are done, we will see you in a bit. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. We took the brownies out of the oven, but okay, I have one thing to say. Use oven mitts so you don't burn yourself on anything.
Like I did. I burned my wrist as I started to take it off. It's blistering up already.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna, in several places, poke holes with like a knife or a toothpick to see if it's done. And if there's like a bunch of like wet stuff,
or it's still liquidy in the middle, then see on the knife it's coming off as pieces. So pieces are just juicy.
So this is good. So now we are going to cut it, and I'll just cut it right now. So I'm just gonna see how big the pieces need to be.
So we're gonna make them rows of 16, and maybe by 8. Okay.
Okay. So we're going to do.
Grab an oven mitt if you need to touch the pan.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like grab it like this, and cut the brownies.
You can also use to cut the brownies with a spatula or something that you use to maybe cut cake. Brownies are just like cake. It's just like a brownie mix. So. And the last pieces are cut. Now Kaya's gonna cut 3 pieces. One for my sister here, one for Kaya, and one for me.
And we are
Cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. I think they look good, Kaya.
Yep.
All right, let's bring them onto the table. We'll see you guys in a minute. So hey guys, we have mushed up the brownies now, and it is all good. Well, we didn't mush them up; we cut it on.
And then
On the plate, we mushed them up because in our family we like to mush them up. That's just how we roll. So guys, let's get started. Oh yeah, cool. Wait for them to cool about 10-15 minutes. They'll be cool about but they're nice and juicy, which is what you want them to be. Okay. Alrighty. Another one going in. There's my sister. Very good, guys. Alright. I hope you liked our very first episode, guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please. And yeah.
Alrighty. Bye, guys.
Bye.